Coming to you from the land of the rising sun.
And down under.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jerry.
And this is Distant Relatives. Dazed and confused.
How come?
You will soon find out in this episode, Jer. But first, Happy Independence Day, Jer.
Happy Independence Day, Kuya Kyle.
Now that everyone knows, we're not actually doing the recording on Wednesdays. So we're doing the recording today on June the 12th.
Yes.
Yep. And you know what else is happening today, Jer?
What?
It's our friendversary on Facebook.
What? How many years has it been? Like
11 years of friendship.
Has it been that long?
You know, it's funny how Facebook just puts a number on our years of friendship. Like, we just found out we were cousin 11 years ago.
Well, it's because, you know, Friendster existed way back when.
I don't know. Were we friends on Friendster?
I have no idea.
Did you make me a testimonial? But anyway, speaking of Facebook, have you heard of the fake accounts being made in the Philippines?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's pretty crazy because I checked and Mike and I have fake accounts as well. And that's been like surfacing in you know, social media and everything. Yeah.
You have a fake account. So you asked people to delete it.
No, I just reported it myself. It doesn't have like a profile picture or anything.
Yeah,
so
very dubious.
Yeah, I'm not even bothered because I don't know what they can do with a fake account, you know?
Oh, there's so many things, especially with the anti-terrorism bill issue and what it can potentially do. Yeah, a lot of conspiracy theories, you know? But yeah, I heard that it started out with UP students at first. Yeah, so I went to Facebook to delete my fake account, you know? So I searched, typed in my name, and I found out that no one created one for me.
How come?
I don't know. Like, I was brought back to like elementary days where the other kids picked me last for touchball because they didn't want me. I'm like, am I being left out again? So people are posting like, help me report this fake account. And I'm like, why isn't anyone making me a fake account?
I think it's fine that you're left out in this context.
I know. But I'm like, why? So what's up with you, Jer?
So for today, I baked salmon and mashed potatoes for dinner, which is fab.
Very domestic.
Yeah. Very healthy.
For the whole family?
Yeah, for the whole family.
Oh, wow.
They loved it, so I'm happy.
Skills.
And I did Just Dance. It's my source of exercise. I try to do it like at least once a week, just so, you know.
One song a week. Way to set up goals.
You know, to get my bones cracking.
Like we're overachievers.
Yep. It's the best I can do for now. But yeah, it's all good, chill. I have a pretty cool update, but I'm gonna leave it at the very end of this episode, so stay tuned, guys.
What a teaser.
I know.
Anyway, so last episode, just to recap, we talked about racism. And as pointed out by another distant relative of mine from the States, we were only able to tackle the interpersonal and internalized forms of racism and racial discrimination. So we plan to dive deeper in future episodes as these topics are hard to summarize into one episode.
Yeah, and we spoke in our context, so maybe those two are the main ones that we personally experienced. For this episode, it's also one of those topics on a more lighter side of the spectrum. We will be talking about miscommunication. One aspect of it, which is the language barrier.
What did you say, Jer?
What?
I'm trying to make a point.
Oh.
Anyway, fine. Okay.
I was like, I'm saying it super clear. And why are you asking? So
Anyway.
we will be talking about some of our experiences and we're gonna share stories and we're gonna tama ko yung mic. Oops.
Yeah, expect this to be another series because, you know, we will dive deeper into different aspects of miscommunication as well.
Fun.
Okay, so let's start this episode. Language barriers.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why is it a thing, Jer? The thing with miscommunication, it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's something that causes quarrels, rifts in relationships, mostly confusion, How many times, Jer? How many times have you had miscommunication in your life? Like,
so many, you can't even count. Because even if you speak the same language, you still have miscommunication.
That's true. Yeah, so more so with foreigners, right?
Yes.
There's a lot of miscommunication going on. So the complexity of communication is deeply rooted in culture, namely the language. Obviously, speaking in Japanese would cause a lot of miscommunication for me because, you know, I'm like Southern, you know.
Oh.
Hey, y'all. Which is surprising for me, Jer, because for you, I wouldn't think miscommunication would happen because Australia is also from the south. Way down under. But then,
So Australia is an English-speaking country, but you know, my second language is English. So technically, my first language is Tagalog. So there's bound to be tons of miscommunication because they also have an accent. And they have...
oh, wow, the accent is a barrier.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it is, right?
Yeah, like thick accents are hard to understand, like honestly. So when they say "wara," that's normal.
What do you mean it's normal?
I mean...
Wura.
I mean, that's their way of saying it.
Okay. So back to the topic, Jay. But we also have miscommunication, right? In our own language, as you said a while ago.
Yeah, so an example of that is Mike and I, we play this cell phone game. Cell phone. Is that how you say it?
A cell phone game? Like with the 3210? Snake ba yan?
I sound so old. I don't know why. So we have this game. It's called Mobile Legends. And it's like League of Legends, you know, like heroes and fighting and stuff.
I'm not really sure what this is. Okay.
Yeah, because all you know is Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you know, because I'm a youngin.
Oh yeah, that's actually the it game right now. So,
right? I mean,
yeah, you're in.
You should keep up with the times, yo.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's playing Mobile Legends anymore. Anyway, so Mike and I were playing and he'd be like, go over there. So it's the word there is very general. And then we basically fight over it because, you know, I die in the game because I don't understand where he's trying to lead me. So it's like a super surface level miscommunication where it's not really clear what you're trying to say. And I guess it's in the heat of the moment, like he's stressed because people are trying to kill us.
Yeah, so even if you speak the same language, right?
Yeah.
Because the intentions are different, we can like misunderstand a lot of things. And it's also true because here in Japan, Japanese people would also have miscommunication within themselves, even though they speak the exact same words, the exact same language. Because I think it's a very unique part of the culture. This is what I studied on back in the university.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Aimai, which means vague. So Japanese language is very vague. And I think we're going to touch on this later on in the episode.
Yeah, that's so cool because, you know, you're a Filipino in Japan and I'm wondering what kinds of miscommunications you've experienced because I'm sure there's a lot.
Oh my gosh, like if I can count. This is me counting. Man, I just can't.
Cricket noise.
Anyway, okay, so there are many facets to miscommunication as well. For today, we're just going to stick with the language aspect of miscommunication. Okay, so meaning that we don't really know the meaning of certain words. Okay? There's this study that says, what are the causes of miscommunication in the first place?
I love how you're so well researched and prepared, and this episode is very educational.
Oh, yes, we will relative-splain you with miscommunication. So here are some causes for miscommunication. One is a lack of context. Like for you, what you said a while ago, there was a lack of context to where there was, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also assumptions, you know. Mike was assuming as well that you knew where there was.
Yeah,
he was probably pointing in the corners of his mind and he was expecting your married telepathy would work.
Yes, that's so true.
Well, I guess it still hasn't turned on for you.
Ooh, turned on.
Oh,
oops.
Gary.
Sorry.
Okay, anyway.
Nice.
All right. So another cause would be vagueness or ambiguity. So I might. Oh, you got it. Learning. So this would mean like there are multiple meanings to some phrases. So so those are a few of the causes.
Yeah.
So in the same fashion as the previous episode, Jer, maybe we should do another game.
Ooh, fun.
So Jared, explain this game for us.
Okay, so we are gonna play Guess the Word game. So, because miscommunication happens in our daily lives, even though Australia speaks English, they use really specific and local terms, special words that other people not from Australia wouldn't know about. In Japan as well, Kuya Kyle has some words that he's gonna share with us that is specific to Japan.
So in Japan, there's this thing called wase-eigo, which is basically Japanese English. In Japan, Japanese people use English terms a lot these days. And most of it would, retain the original meaning of the words, but then they would also make some of the words their own, which sometimes inadvertently changes the meaning.
Ooh.
And then, for me, finding out that it's not the meaning that I know. Imagine all the confusion that ensued. So anyway.
Cool. That's exciting.
We prepared how many words each?
8.
Wait, I prepared 9.
I meant 9.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
But
okay,
that wasn't even used correctly, but oh well.
So we prepared like 3 words per category. 3 easy, 3 medium, 3 hard. And we would see if we can guess the words correctly. And then the person with the most points, what will happen there?
We're gonna, win.
What are we gonna win? Bragging rights.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I don't have anything to offer.
Okay,
so just me first because I'm a lady.
Yeah, ladies first.
Thanks. So game. Okay, guys. So guess along with us, okay? So that y'all can have fun as well. Sup?
All right. Bring it on, Jer. I'll use all my Australian knowledge that I got from watching Hugh Jackman movies.
Whoa.
Round 1.
Okay, first word is Macca's.
This is easy. McDonald's.
Oh, how come you know that?
I mean, well, Hugh Jackman.
Where did you hear that word? Really?
No, yeah, I mean, he's a good friend of mine. He's just like, let's go to the Macca's. My sister lived in Australia before, so she would tell me about this. Okay.
Okay, makes sense.
1 point
We're
for
in the
me.
easy round anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. Next is Yena na yeah.
Oh my gosh. Does it mean like yes and no? Yeah.
Yeah, so which one's which?
Yena is no. And then na yeah is yes. Am I right?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Context. Because it ended with na.
So I've had so many miscommunications with this bit because it's so confusing. Because, so for example, ask me a question. Like, ask me if I like ice cream.
Do you like ice cream?
Nah, yeah. So,
all right.
It confuses me because why would you say no at the start and then end with a yes? And I'd be like,
hey, you're just contradicting yourself.
do you like ice cream or not? So, yeah, that's pretty confusing. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Oh, so I got that right.
Yeah, you
2
got
points.
that right. I'm proud of you. Okay. Next word. Arvo.
I know this because it's part of our title intro and I think you already told me what this meant. Tapos nagkamali ako eh, no? It's afternoon.
Oh, good job.
Okay, all right. I still remember. Oh yeah.
You got 3 for 3.
Okay, so now it's Japanese easy. All right.
This is fun.
Okay, so the first word is tomato.
Tomato.
Ding 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 ding
What?
ding. Was that
Is it
too
wrong?
easy? No, it's right. It's right. No, because
Okay.
just gonna give you a point.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
But yeah, okay. So you got 1 point, Jer. Next.
Easy peasy.
Mhm. Next word. Insta. Insta.
Insta.
Insta.
Instagram.
You got it?
I got it?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my gosh.
In Japan, they do a lot of like abbreviations for things.
Mm.
And Instagram, it will be like Insta. And for Starbucks, it would be like Staba.
Oh, if you said that, I wouldn't have been able to guess that one.
Oh, yes. I made it easy. So, but we also do it. Like,
cool.
Macca's is also one of it.
But, our normal for Instagram is IG.
Oh, that's true. I even forgot about that because I always use the word Insta now.
Insta, IG.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it. Okay, good for you, Jar. 2 points. Okay, number 3. Terebi game.
Television games?
Terebi
PS.
game.
Time's up.
Oh. What was your answer?
Television game.
What's a television game there?
Oh, PS4s and stuff.
Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah, but you'd see how hard it is to be like, at least you can get it through context clues, so it's a bit easy.
Mhm.
But then
Yeah.
later on, my gosh, it's gonna be really difficult.
Yeah, that's weird. Television game.
Yeah, so
Terebi
it's
game.
very Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got 3 for 3, right?
Yeah, you got 3 for 3. Okay, so it's a tie.
Okay.
And now it's
Round 2.
medium.
The medium level.
Okay.
Okay. First word is avo.
Avo.
Yeah.
Is it avocado?
Oh, good job. How did you know? And why did you say it in a British accent? You're like,
Well, it just comes naturally.
How did you know avo was avocado?
Well, I mean, it's the only word I know that starts with avo. So that makes me
Okay.
smart. I don't know.
Hey.
I don't
Okay, good
know.
job.
Okay, give.
You have 1 point.
Okay.
Next one is bathers.
Okay, I think this would be swimsuits, right?
Oh, how come you know? Why is it so easy?
I don't know. It's just context clues, I guess. Like, what are bathers? Things that you bathe with. But then you don't actually wear clothes when you take a bath, so it must be something that involves a pool.
Cool. Okay,
Well, unless
okay,
people
okay.
there bathe with clothes on, I don't know. Weird. Is that a thing there?
No, it's not a thing. We have nude beaches.
Thank you. Oh wow. Time to book a ticket. Stupid coronavirus.
Ew. I know. Okay, got 2 points.
All right.
Next word is frothy.
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 Wait, can you say that again?
Frothy.
Like froth. Like foam on like a
Mhm.
coffee, right?
Yeah.
Frothy. Maybe it's like their version of fluffy. I don't know.
Hey, you got it wrong.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So,
Can you use it in a sentence?
frothy. Hindi ko alam.
I mean, you can just use it in a sentence the way you
ano.
think it's being
Okay.
used.
It's my shout. I'll get you a frothy.
A drink.
But it's a specific
It's
drink.
an alcoholic drink. A beer.
Yeah.
Oh my
Good
gosh.
job.
I just had that a
yeah.
while ago. I just had a frothy.
Yeah. Yes.
Fun fact. I drink before I make my episodes.
so you can be loosey goosey.
Yeah, liquid courage, everyone. Anyway.
Okay, so you have 2 points out of 3 for round 2. Good job.
Okay.
Nice try. Oops.
Now, this is the part where you're gonna lose, Jer.
Oh no.
Okay, round 2, Japanese version. So the first word is consento.
Consent? Consento?
Yeah, consento. What's a consento?
it's saying yes, like you're giving consent. Oh no.
Okay, so I'm gonna use it in a sentence. I need to charge my phone. Can I borrow your consento?
What the fudge? Charger?
It's not charger.
Wire?
No.
What? Wait. Consento.
Yeah.
Wait.
When you go to a person's house and you're like, oh, I need to charge my phone. Do you have a consento I can use?
The thingy.
What's the thingy?
The socket.
The socket, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why is it consento
because
though? Where did that
the
come
root
from?
word is concentric circuit. Apparently.
The
so I had
fudge?
to imagine me being asked like, do you have consent? I'm like, oh, for what? What should I give consent for?
Oh my gosh.
It was so amazing how they were able to turn that word into outlets.
Oh no.
So that's one wrong for you,
I'm
Jer.
gonna lose.
The more you learn.
Yeah. Okay. Consento.
Yeah, consento. Okay, next. Give.
Gibu?
Give it.
Huh?
Give it.
What? Can you spell?
Give.
Gibu. Gibu.
Give
Gibu.
it.
It's a frog. Oops, gibu. Wait. Can you use it in a sentence?
So it's a little bit contextual. So for example, here. This is the perfect context. Like, if you don't know, you say, give it.
Okay, got it. Like, I give up
Yes.
kind of thing.
Yeah, it is. Exactly.
Can I get that point?
No.
Why?
Because time was up, Jer. But yeah, so the thing here in Japan though, so fun fact, they would use these words thinking that it would translate well in English. So sometimes they would talk to foreigners using these waseego, Japan English, to only find out that it's just going to cause a lot of confusion.
I mean, if we were having a conversation and you said that, maybe I could have gotten it. But like out of context and just like gibble, it's hard.
That is so true. So
I went easy on you.
No, but
you're giving
this
me
is
hard
easy.
stuff. No, this is round 2.
Yeah, but oh my god, Jer. This is a game.
I got mad.
Okay, this is a little bit,
Fine.
this is really medium level. Okay. So the last word. Haitachi. Haitachi.
Haitachi?
Yeah.
Haitachi.
Haitachi.
Okay, so since this is Japan English, Haitachi is high touch.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. So what is high touch used for? High touch. What do you touch high? High five!
Yeah.
I'm gonna act like you didn't give me a clue.
Oh my god.
Give me this point
Yeah,
now.
no.
Hey, that's a good use for that. That's so weird because we already have high five, so why
Right.
make a high touch?
But if you think about it, high five is also weird because like what's a high five?
Because you're 5 fingers.
You see,
you
but
have 5
that's
fingers.
context.
Ugh.
Right, for them it's like you touch things in a high place. So it's your a high five is done like in a high way. So
So they don't use high five.
no, you can
like,
say, come
high
on,
five-
give me 5 or whatever. They won't even understand.
Oh
Slangy,
my
right?
gosh.
Slangy English.
Oh, that's so cool. That's
Yeah.
so interesting.
Right, okay. So that is medium round. And how many points did you get?
Can I have one?
Okay, fine. I'll just give you the high touch.
Thanks. Because, you gave me a clue, but I didn't ask for it. So,
Wow. Okay, fine.
okay.
So recap.
So,
Jerry with
4 points total. And you
and I
with
have 5 points.
5.
All right.
Okay, round
3.
First word is eski.
Esky. Like escalate? When you want to escalate something?
And
Oh, you're so esky, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it in a sentence and you're gonna get this immediately. You can grab some frothies in the eski.
Oh, from my butt.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Oh, Was that not the answer?
That escalated quickly.
So from the refrigerator, okay, fine.
No.
It's not?
It's not the refrigerator.
Oh, from the waiter. Grab the frothy from the waiter. What? Eski.
Are you done?
I don't know. Give it.
Give it. It's cooler.
It's a fridge. Come on, Jer.
No, a fridge is different from a cooler because
It's
a cooler
the same
you can bring
concept.
outdoors.
Oh, like
You can't.
not the electric type.
No, like the box thing that you can take
Oh,
out.
with ice and
go to place.
everything.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I got it. Like, oh, the Colemans. You call it Colemans.
Yes, Coleman's, coolers, Eskies.
Only Filipinos call it Coleman, right? I don't
It's
know.
because it's the brand.
Yeah, I know. For all our foreign
Coleman's the
friends,
brand.
can you check? Can you fact check us on this? Anyway, so yeah.
So yeah, 0 point.
Uh,
Okay, next word is sicky.
Sicky. When you have disease. When you're infected with leprosy or something. Oh, I have a sicky. Oh, is it like a hickey? Because I would want a sicky.
Yes, you would. You would actually want a sicky.
Oh, really?
Because
It's money.
I'm gonna use it in a sentence. So I haven't used my sickies lately, so I'm probably
Sick leaves.
Yeah, sick leaves.
Weird.
Because
Okay.
Australians like to do shortcuts. So,
Oh, yeah. But the shortcuts in Australia are really cute.
Yeah.
I think. Like, we would use the word sunnies now
Yeah.
because, I like that.
Brekkies. So cute.
Brekkies.
Yeah.
Doggies. No, they say doggos, right?
Doggos
Yeah.
for dogs.
Yeah.
I think that's meme culture. Yeah.
Can someone do a fact check here?
I don't-
Are we not
I don't-
well researched?
see anybody talking about dogs like, hey, want to get some doggos, want to pet some doggos in the doggo
We
park.
don't usually say those sentences, Jer. Let's get some doggos.
I said pet.
Oh, you also said get.
Yeah,
Jer.
I did say get. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, that was difficult.
Yeah, we're in round 3. Okay. Last word for Australia is thongs.
Oh, I know this.
What?
Beach sandals.
Fine, you got it. It's beach sandals or slippers. Good job.
Yeah.
Not even 10 seconds. How come you know this?
Because, not that I searched it online. Not that I'm searching for thongs online.
And then slippers show up to your
Yeah.
disappointment.
I'm like, this is all the disappointment. No, but I had a friend who did an exchange program to Australia
What?
and telling me about thongs, and I was like, oh, this is not a conversation I wanted, but okay. But no, it was like, no, slippers. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, so that friend was Japanese, and he thought like the word for slippers was thong.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like, we don't use it that way, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many
Okay.
points did I got? One. I got wrong.
Yeah, you got one.
Okay, so now it's time for Japanese round.
Ugh.
Get ready, Jer. First word is cherry boy.
Cherry boy.
Yeah.
Gay? Wait, let me think. Okay, so cherry boy can be like a soft boy because it has blush and everything.
That's your thought process.
Yeah. Cherry
Okay, yeah, but-
boy, soft boy.
Legit.
Gay guy
No.
or fashionable
But,
guy.
No.
What? Wait. Popping cherry, so pervert.
No.
I'm
But
I'm
okay,
giving
so
rational
the
answers
cherry is
here.
intact. It's not popped.
Cherry. Virgin?
Yeah, so it means virgin here.
Oh. But why is
But
it
for
boy?
boys.
Oh.
For boys, yeah.
Oh.
So if you're a virgin and you're a boy,
dude,
we
I
call
was
you
so
cherry.
close.
It's not gay. It's close to to virgin.
No, because I said pervert because cherry popping thing. I was getting there.
Not close
Couldn't-
enough though.
I'm
All
getting
right.
there, guys.
Okay, next one. Cunning.
Cunning. So it's like a really smart person who knows the answer and stuff. Cunning. Cunning.
Oh, actually, that is the opposite of it.
No way. So it's
Yeah,
like
okay,
a
so-
dense person.
No. Well, time is up anyway.
Use it in a sentence.
Okay, so I don't know the answer, so I'm gonna do cunning.
Cheat.
Yes,
Steal.
you cheat. So like cheating on an exam, cheating on a quiz. When you look at someone else's answers, it's like cunning, which is funny because you'd think it's like cunning, so you're smart, but it's actually not.
Wow,
You're basically
I'm
cheating.
failing miserably.
Imagine coming to Japan with all these new English words.
Yeah.
Okay, and this one, the last one.
Mhm.
This is a very common word, and we use it a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a clue right now. It's a
Okay,
thing, but
okay.
then they'd think this is English.
Okay.
So the term is hochikisu. Hochikisu.
Hochi kiss.
Yeah.
Hochi kiss. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. So it's a thing, hochi kiss. Kiss. So maybe it's related to lips. So maybe like lip gloss, lipstick. Wait.
Like my male president would actually ask for a hochikisu from me. So that would be weird if like, can I use your lipstick, Kyle?
Can it be candy?
No,
Hochi
it's
kiss.
not. Okay, so it's used in an office setting or in a
ball
school
pen,
setting.
pencil.
Supplies, office supplies.
What the?
So I'm just gonna say it now because I don't think you're gonna get it. It means
Paper.
stapler. Yeah,
Stapler.
stapler.
Hochi kiss.
Yes, hochikisu is
Why?
stapler.
Because it looks like its lips are touching.
No, Jer.
What?
So anyway, so how many points did you get, Jer? 0. So who won this game? Ding
You
ding 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 ding. ding. Well, I was more of I had the advantage, so
Yeah, that was so hard.
yeah, it's really hard, right?
How many points did you guys get back home?
Comment
How
down
do we have-
below.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, we got 20.
If you know any more weird words, share it with us. Post in the comments.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay, that game was so much fun. And I hope you guys, fam, enjoyed as well. Because I learned a lot about the Japanese slang thing. And I think I'm way cooler now.
Yeah, you can live here now. Those are all the words you need.
I know. With just
Yup,
those
you'd be
words.
like,
Yeah.
hey, can I have your hochikisu? So miscommunication happens. I'm sure we also have experiences with miscommunication. Maybe you can tell me an experience of yours there in Australia, Jer.
Okay, so remember when I said that the Australian language, they like to do like shortcuts and stuff?
Yep.
When I was working in the daycare, I was working with babies.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day,
Yeah.
I was working with babies. And then my fellow daycare assistant people would be saying,
That's what you call them there officially.
would often talk to the babies. And then whenever they talk to the babies, they say ta. Like ta,
Ta.
ta,
Oh.
ta.
Are they saying goodbye?
Wait. So listen to the story. So I was like,
Okay.
oh, cute baby talk, ha ha ha. And I was just like, didn't think it was an actual word. One time, I was ending a shift with one of my coworkers, and she was like, can you hand me the keys? And I handed it to her, and she was like, ta. And my reaction was, ha 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 ha. Because I was thinking that she was baby talking me. And I was like, why are you baby talking me?
Clearly condescending.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a fellow adult, so why are you baby talking me? So that was the end of that situation.
Oh,
And
you
then,
didn't
like,
ask.
I didn't ask.
Okay, right.
So like
right.
months later, like Mike's cousin
Yeah.
used that same word. He was like, ta. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? What does that even mean? And he said
Right.
it means thanks a lot, but in
Oh,
shortcut. And I'm
like
like,
when people say lol. Okay.
yeah.
Right.
So it's like ta. And I'm like, oh.
Lol.
And I got so embarrassed for laughing at her when she said ta. I didn't say YW or I don't know, you. How do you say you're
do they
welcome?
say YW?
No.
Oh, maybe you
I was
should.
just trying to.
You should just say you.
You.
Make the new language happen, yo.
I know. Like, what's a good shortcut for you're welcome?
So, talking about evolution of language.
Mm-hmm. Oh, etymologies.
Yeah, well, I was talking to a friend the other day, and he's Filipino. And we were chatting, on Facebook Messenger, and he used a Filipino slang that I didn't understand. We were having this conversation, and he wrote something like this word. It's eme, E-M-E, eme. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it well.
Eme.
And I was just like staring for a good 5 minutes at my phone. Like, I didn't know how to reply. Like, what are we talking about? What is this eme thing?
Oh my gosh. So wait, did you ask him?
No, I was just like, I didn't know what to do. So I was just, what does this mean? And I was just, okay, let's just change the topic.
Eme.
Trying to, I was being pretentious that I knew what it meant.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, because language evolves. And like, even if that's Tagalog now, right? And people in the Philippines, a lot of people use
slang.
it. And I'm like, what does this mean? Yeah, so.
So do you know now what it means?
No, I still don't know what it means. Can you explain it to me?
So eme, ups, I don't think I'll be able to explain it well. It's like something, like keme, eme.
Ah, keme.
Like something.
Okay, got it. That wasn't
like
a good
random
explanation,
things.
but right. No one.
It's hard to explain because it's just rooted in you that you know what it means. So I don't know how to explain it to someone who doesn't. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you experienced that with a Filipino friend. So how about in Japan? Like, what did you experience? Because I'm sure there's a lot.
Okay, so here in Japan, like, there's this vagueness, right? I talked about vagueness. And they would use words in a way beyond the literal meaning. So there was this time I joined a university class back when I was in Japanese language school. So they had this program that is in partnership with this university. So I would join classes conducted in Japanese. And I would make friends there. And we would go out, we would have drinks after class and stuff like that. So because we had fun, we were like, oh, maybe we should go to karaoke next time. And everyone, yeah, let's go. That was the conversation, right? This is being done in Japanese. So we were all set and okay, fine. We're going to go to karaoke. Yes, I'm going to meet them again. And then the following day, I was like, hey, so when are we going to karaoke? And none of them replied.
Ooh.
And I was like, what's going on? And then it never happened. So we met in class and the conversation was never brought up. Okay. And then I'm like, okay, so rejection, disgrace. So another group. So when I started working at an izakaya here, so it's a restaurant, I made friends there. And we also had the same conversation. So we were having drinks and stuff like that. And then like, oh, maybe we should go to karaoke and stuff. And yeah, let's go. And I'm like, yes, finally going to be able to go to a karaoke. And then the following day, I text them again and nothing happened again.
Oh my God.
I was like being ghosted. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I invited you to karaoke and everyone was like, yeah, let's go to karaoke. But then the next day, no one wants to go. And I'm like, I was just confused. And I found out that it was just a polite way to say no.
Oh my God.
Which is really confusing, like you would say yes, to someone, but then you don't push through. And I'm like, why would you say yes in the first place if you really didn't want to go? But that's the thing that happens here.
Oh.
So they really had good intentions.
It's weird though. Yeah. Like, what if they want to say no? So what would you have preferred?
I would have said like maybe no. I'm busy, I don't have money or something like that. At least be clear that you didn't want to go, right?
Yeah.
But for me, it was just like, okay, let's go. But then the intention was not really
flakers.
going. Yeah, exactly. It's like they don't want to use the negative word. And I found out later on here in Japan that they don't use the word iye as much, like the word no.
Anymore?
Well, not in the way that we would use it to reject.
Okay.
So they're very roundabout in how they would reject people. And there's so many ways. You would find articles like how people reject people in Japanese or like that. So it's a thing. So they're not direct to the point. And I'm like really frustrated about it because for one, I want to know things the way it is, right? If you want to go, you want to go. If I don't want to go, I don't want to go.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah. I'm also affected because I would use words in a straight manner back in the day. So I'm like, how many people have I just hurt by saying no to?
So do they think it's offensive when some people really decline and say no,
if you're too direct to the point in rejecting, it's not a good thing.
But can you say it in like a polite way? Oh, no, thank you. I'm not interested.
You would use something else. You would use a roundabout way. In most cases.
It's going to be an endless cycle of yes.
You just have to know, okay? Like, based on the context, like, or based on their nonverbal cues, you know?
So you have to read them and see if they actually enjoyed it and if they actually want to go.
Exactly.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that's a thing here.
Ooh, it's so hard. Like, imagine meeting one person for the first time, so you don't really know their language, their body language and cues and stuff. So you're hopeful that it's a yes.
That's true.
And then it turns out they're not really interested. Ooh.
Yeah.
The dating game there must be terrible.
Yeah, so there's a lot of miscommunication going on between foreigners and Japanese. But you get used to it through time. And I think I'm more used to it now. And I think I've resorted to using it myself.
Oh no.
As a part of me. Like, I think, I'm being roundabout in a lot of ways. I'm also being ambiguous in a lot of ways. Japan has changed me. But yeah, I think...
That's so funny.
Yeah, the more we learn.
Yeah, because... I want to share another experience I had. It's similar to that.
Okay.
It's just like how they say things.
Right.
When Australians say bye, they say see you later.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like, I'm not gonna see you later. I'm going home. But for them, that's like their bye. But no, they're like, see ya later.
Oh,
and they're like, no, we're gonna see each other tomorrow.
Oh, you were taking it very literally.
Yeah, like, because the way they say it, it feels like we're gonna see each other again.
Right.
And for like a good 2 weeks, I would be so confused because like, where are we gonna see each other? Like, are we gonna go out and have dinner?
Was he asking me out on a date?
No. Yeah, it was pretty funny because we don't use that. I mean, we use...
I would use see you later, but then I never really thought about it that way. See, language is dangerous that way because if you take it literally...
Yeah.
Right?
It's just weird.
Yeah. A lot of realizations going on here.
Yeah.
Yes. So, there's so much diversity going on in this world.
Yes. We just have to accept and know our differences because, your friend hasn't experienced what you've experienced or hasn't lived where you've lived. We have lots and lots of differences.
So we need to be patient with one another.
And help each other grow because we need to be positive and know that everyone is trying to learn and make themselves better. So we're just here to help each other.
In the beginning, it's always going to be difficult to learn something new, but it's part of the process.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a lovely way to end this. Like, I feel we've been able to give a lot of insight in terms of, slang and miscommunications here in Australia and Japan.
Very surface level though,
and
I must admit.
Yes.
But I think this would be a great starter for the following episodes that we're going to talk about. Okay, Jer, so what are we going to talk about in the next episode? And you mentioned at the start of the episode that you have an update?
My update is my old company, the one that made me redundant, contacted me and said that, they said that they're looking for someone in a different position.
Wow.
And they're looking that maybe I can go for that
You're
position.
You're gonna fill it in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's good, Jay. You're finally you're gonna have work. You're gonna be able to
Not yet, but I'm hoping I get the job, but it's not like a sure thing. So I'm still in the first stage of like the interview process.
Right.
So
okay, so
I
maybe
literally just got a call from the HR yesterday. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated.
keep
and
us posted.
yeah.
I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, and that's gonna be related to the next episode.
Ooh.
So for the next episode, I will be sharing my journey of finding a job in Australia, how hard it was, and my experiences with the work culture and work ethics. This was inspired by the comment made by Ashisha123 from Instagram. So thank you for making this comment. We hope that you can listen into the next episode. So yeah, please follow us on Instagram. It's at Distant Relatives the podcast. We read comments and who knows, maybe it's gonna be in the next episode.
That's right. And if you have questions for us, please contact us at the email on the description below.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we should wrap this up. This has been Distant Relatives, and remember, even if life abroad gets hard,
we don't have to go through it alone.
Bye.